Hi everyone! Today we're so excited because Dabin released a documentary and it's actually going to be multiple parts from what I can see. Yeah, episode 1 came out last night. We're so excited because obviously this whole album is such a masterpiece, and we wonder a lot like what was the process like, things like that, because it came out so flawless. Like all the messages he wanted to relate are really in there, all the feels are in there.
The stories, the timeline, everything.
Yeah, it's perfect. So I'm very interested in seeing how this came to be. So this one's called Searching for Giggles documentary episode 1. It's called Am I Alive? I feel like it might make us cry because the album made us cry.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's definitely Till I Live made us cry for sure. But just hearing all his experiences and emotions, stuff like that, it makes it like slightly relatable. I don't know. I really like how like raw he was with his, like what he was going through and what he's going through now. Truly, like there's no way that you can sum up this masterpiece in 20 minutes. Like the thought process, the recording. I want to know everything. I want to see him, that freestyle. Yes. I want to see him in the studio. I want to see like everything.
Fix it.
제가 라이브라는 이름을 살고 싶어서, 살아있음을 느끼고 싶어서 만든 것 같아요.
A life. Oh.
Matador. This is from the tour.
Is anybody out?
Oh! That's like my favorite outfit ever. I even dressed up like that. Guys, I love that outfit.
어떻게 보면은 저의 커리어의 피크잖아요. 42개의 도시.
42 cities is a lot. They did one of the most world tours that I've ever seen. They didn't exclude countries, like there are not too many continents. They really went all around. Oh, imagine seeing yourself in the documentary.
Oh my gosh, I know.
We saw him with blonde hair, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he had orange hair when we went. So many stuff.
The amount of hair colors.
Yeah.
전 세계를 돌고 팬분들이 와주시고 전 세계 가지각색의 색깔의 피부톤에 있는 사람들이 와서 저의 노래를 같이 듣고 즐기고 저희랑 추억을 만들어 오는 거잖아요. 그래서 최선을 다했어요, 저는.
Dang, that's a big crowd.
42 cities.
무대에서만큼 최선을 다했어요.
Yeah, he did. I remember he didn't do like complete songs, but it was like every freaking song. It was such a vibe. It was so good. Wow, that did not happen to me.
I don't even know where we were. I don't remember.
We were in the Vegas show. I was close to the front and you were like more towards the back. Oh. Oh, what?
Yeah, I have one of the butterfly fans on.
Oh, overheating maybe?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, even in the crowd you get claustrophobic. I can't even imagine like...
Wait, now that I see him, I think we saw him with dark hair like that.
Did we? I don't remember. We definitely have pictures and footage, but I don't not remember.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, 42 cities is a lot, and I remember they have, they're back to back.
Out.
Yeah, they go all out on stage. It's back to back. It's a lot. Like, a lot. I don't know how they do it, truthfully, because look at that. He went back, got medical help, then went back out as if nothing happened. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Peak of exhaustion? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
It sucks seeing someone that you love so much, like as an artist, and appreciate, go through this,
Yeah. Oh my god.
팬분들 앞에서 웃는 거 빼고는 웃은 적이 별로 없어요.
Oh my gosh. That's really sad.
무대 쓰는 건 짤막하잖아요. 팬분들 뵙는 것도 짧잖아요.
It's super short. 2 seconds. It's over.
겉으로 다 행복해 보이니까
Yeah.
Oh my god.
하나? 아리나 you fainted. 기절했어요? 네. 아 공항 왔어? 이게 우리가 압박이 너무 많이 나. 그러니까 you're overwhelming. Or couldn't you breathe? I couldn't breathe and anxiety together.
Oh my god.
That's the worst feeling, guys.
DPR에 대한
I wish it on no one.
그거에 대해서 해결하려고 너무 애를 쓰다가 미국으로 와버리고 이미 투어는 시작했고 어느 때보다 빡셌고 공연 잡는 것도 수도 이거 우리가 정한 거 하나도 없잖아. 진짜 이때까지 이렇게 참은 것도 진짜 대박인 거지.
That's crazy. They didn't get a say in how many tours they were willing to do.
Yeah, they didn't have like a say in that. That's insane.
They're the ones performing.
To
like,
find out
I'm sorry,
what we have recently found out, that you didn't even get
anything out of 42
like, that's
cities.
Insane.
No, that's not okay on any
That's
level.
exhausting. The anxiety and the panic attack. Like I know because I've experienced. You can't breathe. You feel like you can't breathe. You're running out of air, even though we're all breathing the same air. And on top of it, like, you're in a foreign country, you're working super hard, you're trying to push through,
jet lag.
You're getting screwed over by someone you thought was your friend, like, just the cherry on top, like, just wow.
And then, like, okay, this
and it sucks because he's putting up a front for the fans.
Exactly.
Like, we have no idea, and it sucks because, like, we're all so happy and excited to see him, and, like, you know, selfishly we're like, oh, come on, like, but I'm like, dude, like, take it easy. Take it easy. I mean, it's hard, obviously, when this is your job, but, wow.
But it's crazy to me that they wouldn't even consider how much
they didn't have a say
to give, or how much they think they can handle, because they did have a lot. I think they had like 3 shows alone in Texas. Like, are you serious?
You know, yeah, and it's just like insane.
I mean, I remember back then, like, I wanted them to do more stops because initially, like, with the first round of ticket sales, we weren't able to get any tickets. So I was like, shoot, like, I hope they add dates. But now I feel really bad. I'm like, wow, like, that's a lot. And then they didn't even get paid for that. It's just not.
That's true professionalism.
They're true professionals, because I remember when we went, and, like, all throughout the show, you know, there's him, there's Cream, there's Ian, with a smile on their face, like, truly giving the best they could for the fans. So, like, you wouldn't suspect a thing back then, you know? Even looking back, like, at the fan cams and stuff that I have, like, I wouldn't have suspected anything.
Yeah.
But, like,
and seeing him, like, he threw up, he's possibly fainted, panic attack, this, that, like, that's insane.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
I mean, I've done, like, customer service, and when I tell you, it's so exhausting to have to keep a smile on your face for people that are rude, that are annoying, like, anything.
You're just
screaming
tired
your
also.
face.
If you're
Imagine
working, you're
a
tired.
celebrity, like, I mean, I'm guilty
in
of
the
it.
amount of artists
We're all
we've seen
yelling, yeah, whatever.
Like, encore,
I can't
no.
imagine how fed up they feel.
Take a nap,
like,
you know, like.
Oh no.
And this happens to a lot of artists, which is insane, because, and who knows how many of them have had the same issue where you don't have a say in how many stops you're doing, or
that's crazy.
You know, but anyways.
Oh my gosh, no, that's
this
a
is
lot.
4 minutes in, so this is
4 minutes
insane.
in, this is horrible. Oh my gosh.
근데 그게 한계가 있잖아요, 솔직히. 저도 한계가 있어가지고 터졌는데 저기 옛날에 막 솔직히 막 존나 무시를 하는 거예요. 아니 나는 그게 너무 맞다고 생각을 하는데, 그러니까 그때부터가 케어가 없었어요, 애초에. 그냥 좀 한계가 없는 것 같아요. 정말 솔직히 생각하면 한계가 없는 것 같아요. 근데 오시네요, 좀. 멘탈 케어 되게 하려 했는데 안 되더라고. 숨도 안 쉬어지고. 안 괜찮아 돼, 다들. 그러니까 안 괜찮아 돼. 너가 괜찮을 필요가 없어. 너 울고 싶으면 다 해도 돼, 진짜.
This is so sweet of I mean, they're all talking and they can all relate in just their different, you know, mentalities and stuff like that. But yeah, they're like, it's mental health and it's okay not to be okay. I feel like as long as you can realize that you're currently not okay and that you'll get through it with the people that are around you, it's okay to cry.
Yeah, they said it's okay to cry. And like, honestly,
it's okay not to be okay.
Obviously, as long as you're not hurting anybody or like doing something totally wrong, like, I'd say anything goes for trying to release your stress. Like, you're good.
Prioritizing your mental health. And I know, like, under certain circumstances it's hard, but at least they can recognize that they do have to, you know, and they're talking about it with someone. They're not just keeping it in, which is important as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so it's Dabin crying? I thought Ian was crying, but
No,
Ian's the one
no,
filming, I think,
it's
actually.
Dabin.
Oh, okay. Oh no,
I think
Ian's there
someone-
too.
they're
Yeah.
just someone else.
내부적으로 워낙 곪아 있었던 일들이 많았기 때문에 다 부정적인 감정들이 너무나 많은 채로 임했던 투어여서 말하지 못할 드라마가 너무 많았어요.
Wow. I really wish I could have taken a last minute trip to go to this.
피날레라는 단어는 끝이잖아요. 아무리 내가 힘들고 안 좋은 감정들로 가득 차 있었어도 이 마지막 공연만큼은 저의 모든 걸 쏟고 싶었어요. 제가 사랑하는 사람의 목숨이 걸려 있었고 DPR에 있는 친구들을 위해서 나를 위해서 그냥 자랑스러웠었으면 했었던 것 같아요. 팬분들이 그리고 내가 사랑하는 사람들이. 닫혀 있었던 LED판 속에 관객들이 보이거든요. 제가 진짜 죽여버리고 싶었던 사람이 있었고 공연을 볼 걸 알고 있었고 죽이고 싶었던 인물이 어디 있는지 알아요.
I feel like we know who
This is some
he's
heavy
talking about.
stuff, guys.
And he was at the entire tour. He was with them everywhere. Wow, I've never seen this.
거기만 노려보면서 마스크를 쓰기 시작했죠. 그리고 노래가 시작했어요.
Oh, that's such a cool
Wow.
entrance. Wow, I wish I could experience that like live.
But I mean,
so cool.
it's Korea. You gotta.
It's home for them, yeah.
And it's the finale, like.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, right before we went to their tour, we went to La Rosalia, and she came out with a mask. It's giving the same powerful entrance vibe.
Like
I love it.
motorsport vibe. It's super,
누군가를
super cool.
죽이고 싶은 마음으로 그게 담았어요.
Wow.
Woo. Did you guys see that stare? Like that.
Death
He's
stare.
looking right through everything in his way. And for him to admit that he wanted to, like, someone, you know, like, obviously it's like a form of speech. But that just shows, like, how much he was, like, raging, how mad he was, which I would be pissed too, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like part of it was like he knew this was the finale. Not only does he want to give a good show, but I think another part was like, this is the last time you're going to see me perform right here as part of my team. Like, this is the end for you, you know? And also, that's one thing.
Especially knowing if that individuals in the crowd, like, I would have walked out like, to you, to you, to you, to you, you know? And we kind of got a glimpse of that in his listening party, you know? He said it loud and clear multiple times. But seriously, I would have walked out like, you mother. But I think the diss track is more than enough.
No, but this is another thing we've been discussing. I'm like, okay, because clearly we don't work in entertainment. We have no idea how this works. Okay, so they didn't get paid for anything pertaining to the concert.
The tour.
From the tour. That's what I understand. And more things as well. But I'm like, okay, so during the tour, do you guys think that they know that they're not going to be getting paid? Like, do they get paid per stop? Or like, say in this case, in this part, he's already saying he has all these negative feelings and there's problems within DPR and stuff. So they're aware of some problems, but I'm like, could they have been aware already that they were not going to get a cent from the sales of the tour?
Yeah.
Because also another thing we're remembering is when we went to the Vegas show, all the merch was already sold out. Like, so on top of ticket sales, they sold out of all of their merch. And you're telling me they didn't get a single cent?
Not just that, but also like, so yeah, he said they already had problems before coming to the States within the DPR team, you know? So then to find out, who knows what those problems were already, and then to not be, like, to not have a say in how many shows you are not just willing to do, but like physically capable of doing. You know, like, that's another thing.
It's a lot.
You're mentally exhausted, you're physically exhausted, emotionally. Like, there's just so many things that obviously go into this that we're as a fan unaware of, and I can't even imagine. There's more than just this, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So at what point did they realize, I'm not getting my check?
Yeah,
I'm not getting my cut. I'm not getting anything but exhaustion, you know? Like,
just worked. And it honestly, at this point, it just sounds like a slave contract. Like they are being pushed to the max with nothing in return, which is just, ugh, horrible.
다 열렸겠죠? 네.
Wow. Look at all those
So
venues.
Korea. 야
I
하면서
think that's just the
날려보고요.
plan for each
Yeah.
song.
이때가 진짜 존나 터져야 돼요.
The subtitles. That's my
시에
favorite song.
도착해서 360도 이거 할 거예요. Yeah, burn it up, burn it up. 도착. 그럼 저는 걸어갈 거예요. 걸어가고 애들이 저를 지나쳐서 뛰어갈 거예요. 그다음에 이제
At least he had to say in how he wanted his like
엔딩 때또 이제
performances to be done. That's like what they're discussing is what I guess. I'm guessing.
하고 이제 진짜
The subtitles are not on,
나중에는
y'all.
천천히 재밌게 차차히.
Did you try it one more time or no?
이런 일 다시는 없어요, 감독님. 알겠습니다. 저는 이제 이만 가보겠습니다.
Oh no, it's not working.
Oh, because they were on.
No, it's
No?
just
Oh.
they're literally not working.
뭐한 번 더 신어보기.
I feel like maybe something just happened on my browser because
Yeah.
it was working.
In the meantime, I forgot to mention, because I didn't want to pause so much, but I like how he kind of gave the explanation of where live came from. Because I always wondered, like, where did he come up with that, you know, like, especially because it's not like live, it's live.
I skipped ahead to like 16 minutes and the subtitles come back on. So I'm guessing this part just does not have subtitles. I'll understand based off context. So yeah, he's
이때가 진짜
discussing
존나
how he
터져야
wants
돼요.
to perform, what parts he wants louder. Right here. If he wants that like
시에 도착해서 360도 이거 할 거예요. Yeah, burn it up, burn it up. 도착. 그럼 저는 걸어갈 거예요. 걸어가고 애들이 저를 지나쳐서 뛰어갈 거예요. 그다음에 이제 You know I could paint the world 이거 엔딩 때 또 이제 중계.
I hope we get to see like
진짜 인사.
what parts he's talking
나중에는
about, like
천천히
when they put it together,
재밌게
because it's
차차히.
definitely not
그러니까요.
like what we saw.
이런
Yeah,
일
and this is
다시는
also
없어요,
like
근데.
episode 1,
알겠습니다.
so
저는
he's
이제
gonna
그냥
go
가보겠습니다.
into who knows
Yeah.
how many more topics and videos and cuts and stuff.
뭐한 번 더 신어보긴 하시겠지만
네.
러스트 때 저희
Look at
촬영
that
때 썼던 그
closet.
신발 형이
Wow.
얘기했던
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
wanted to dye my hair that shade of pink.
Jelly.
내가 동선들이 있는데 뛰질 못해. 그러면
Or like corally color, I don't know.
이러면서 공연해야 돼서 일단 재용이나 현수 시켜서
Oh my gosh,
가지고
it
올게요.
has two sides to it.
네.
I love that.
그 준영이 방에 내가 내일 가져가야 될 거 다 챙기라고 했거든. 그거 준비되면 가져와 주세요. 나와 주세요.
Dang, I didn't realize how much staff they have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also in preparation for a concert, so it's additional staff, but it is a lot of people.
어떤 게 치생 와인이?
I wonder if they got paid. Right?
If the artist didn't, I don't know.
Like they never stop
내부적으로
working.
워낙 옮아 있었던 일들이 많았기 때문에
In the car he's working.
근본적인 걸 너무나 해결하려고 시간을 많이 보내다 보니 사실 월드 투어 하면서 팀 분위기가 아티스트가 크리에이티브 컨트롤 갖기가 되게 어려웠었던 환경이 있었던 게 사실이고요. 되게 여러모로 제약들이 많았어요.
That's so interesting. I thought he was like, because you know his stuff is more like hip-hop R&B kind of, not a whole lot of like choreo to it. I thought he really just went out there and like jammed to however he was
Yeah.
feeling. I didn't realize he like practiced his moves and stuff like on the way. That's cool to see.
Also, real quickly, I don't know, till this, like, I just kind of assumed that he was, like, the ultimate boss. Like, I don't know, you know? And I'm like, dude, getting done so dirty, and, like, he started this. He's deep, like, you know, he started DPR.
I mean, he was the face
The
for
face
them
of
for a
it,
long
you know?
time.
He's
yeah.
the one that introduced us to the other DPRs. And
Yeah.
I know, like, I know it's about Dabin, but, like, I remember hearing Ian say that he's his own boss. So I'm like, what happened here that, like, he got done so dirty?
Oh, I don't know.
So I don't know how that works, but I'm hoping that we're, like, as we watch, we learn more about it, because I'm generally, like, where did this go wrong? Like, I mean, now we know where it went wrong.
But I like
you
that,
know?
although now he's Dabin, he's CTYL, he's still not, I like that he's coming out and saying what went on in DPR. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of artists, also because they're tied to some like certain contracts and stuff, they can't talk about their past agencies, their past like group members or whatever. And this is not the same case exactly, but like, you know, a lot of people, once they move on from like a group or a company, like they don't get to talk about the other stuff.
There's
and
just
you're
like
always just wondering,
like
you're always just wondering, you know,
but
like what went down.
He's being so like transparent with everything, so I appreciate that, because he owes this to no one.
Yeah, literally.
And if this is part of his own healing, good for you, man. And honestly, who doesn't like to know what's going on with your faves? You know,
it's cool because,
and with more reason, will I be supporting?
Yeah.
1000%.
But it's also cool because, like, again, we don't work in this field.
I've got no
like,
clue.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't even
know
buy
how
my own
things
concert tickets.
work.
She buys my own concert. It stresses me out. So
like,
I can't even imagine.
We don't know how any of this works. So to be able to get like an inside view of how things actually go down, it's very interesting. I like it a lot.
제 아내, 이엔형 아내는 더 보여줄 수 있는데 아무것도 아닌데 이거 우리는 진짜 할 수 있는 게 이따만한데 그걸 못 보여주는 게 너무 아쉬운 거죠.
I feel like they're very creative. Like they have so much that they
so
could come up with, like you said. But to put it into action, like they're only one person each. You know, like it's hard.
Not just that, but when you don't have full support from the people that you thought you had, you know, like, dude, we just hearing them alone, I'm like, wow, like they are so creative, they're so talented, and I really hope that soon they both get to like really just, you know, like project everything they want to, like to be hands-on on everything and benefit from everything. We thought this was a good show. Imagine what more they can do. And like we say in all the reactions, I'm like, this song was good. How did you top it? Oh, this song was good. You topped that. Like, it's insane how much they can do and how better they get like over time.
Yeah. Ooh, the hats. We didn't see this.
Again, this is him rehearsing. Who knows how much he was able to actually do.
Yeah.
They probably changed stuff, or I don't know.
Maybe this is why he was doing the choreo in the car. Maybe when he came out like in the States, like he really was just jamming out.
Yeah. And this is day 3 till the soul performance, or okay.
근데 월드 투어 끝나고 말로 표현을 못하지만 어쨌든 그런 문제들이 좀 해결되면서
I know.
저랑 이엔 형한테 붓이 지워준 거죠, 손에.
No, I was really happy to see that CTYL made a whole statement about them taking legal action in regards to the whole, you know, money scandal thing against y'all know who. So yeah, I'm proud of them. Like, honestly, great.
Yeah, they're getting justice.
I think it's great because, to be honest, like, the like rage in me is like, good thing you publicly humiliated him, and second, good thing you're taking legal action. Like, there's, I feel like that's all you have to do.
Yeah, get your back.
Yeah.
And it's uphill from here.
Uphill. That's it.
와, 좋아. LED랑 개멋있겠다. 다 같이.
Where can I get one of those hats?
신기불편한 연기를 하는 거.
Was that part of the merch? I have no idea.
We couldn't get it. We didn't see any of the merch in
sold out.
person. Yeah.
헤네서의 약간 포즈보다.
But I'm glad I didn't buy it at the time because I'm not supporting the wrong peeps.
안녕하세요. 여기 보면은 이렇게 보고 이렇게.
I feel like this is gonna end up on the cliffhanger of like D-Day, and we're gonna be like,
give me episode 2.
Yeah. Oh dang, he had dancers and everything over there. The jacket.
Yeah.
I don't think they performed Room over here, huh?
I generally don't remember.
I don't remember if we got to see them on stage together.
No, I'm pretty sure we did. No, just like towards the end.
I don't remember.
오늘은 아주
It's been a while.
괜찮아요. 내일 제대로 한번 잡아보겠습니다. 네, 감사합니다. 항상 월드 투어하면서 한국만큼은 100은 못 보여줘도 나를 보여주자 최대한. 그 마음을 항상 먹고 있었어요. 누구들 하면서 심장이 올라야 돼. 야, 여기 심장이 올라왔다.
What does it say? Oh, hold on, I want to see.
Is that just like his to-do? Character is seated, memorable, viral moments.
Like it's just like little tips for himself? Or, I don't know. Do all that while singing.
Yeah, I think
1
that's
through
like
5.
his self,
Do all that while singing.
Checklist? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. No awkward moments. Me to myself every day. It's crazy that I didn't realize how much they practice.
How much
And-
they review it as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, they go through that a lot.
할 수 있겠지? 보면 할 수 있겠지? 잘할 거야.
We go to one night in karaoke and my voice is done for like the week.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can go through so many.
They've got training.
That's crazy
Yeah.
to me. Because apart from the shows, the amount of shows you have, it's all this training and practice. It's really just so much work.
우리 자신한테 보여주자가 되게 컸었던 것 같아요. 제약 없이 해본 적이 없으니까. 완전. 그렇게 해서 임을 했고 아니라 다를까 너무나 달랐죠.
G-Day. Okay,
Not
there's
a
still 5
living
minutes.
room.
Oh, that's cool. I'm jealous. Again.
주어진 매 순간을 마지막처럼 정말 최선을 다해 제 모든 걸 쏟아 부었는데 공연 당일에는 그 불안감이 정말 인생 최대 프레셔였어요. 최대. 제가 전부터 영선에게 부탁을 했어요. 무대 올라가기 전에 뭔가를 이야기해줬으면 좋겠다. 근데 영선이가 준비해와준 그 말들이 진짜 많은 힘이 됐어요. 그래서 좀 부탁을 했죠. 계속 해달라고. 계속. I need this.
You know, now that I think about it, I think, okay, you guys saw probably on the CTYL page, they made a post about like, oh, they want to see reactions and, you know, but it wasn't from Dabin exactly. I think it was from Matt, and I think this is Matt. I've never...
Matt, you're a real one.
I've never actually known who that was.
Yeah.
Because to be quite honest, I'm not super familiar with like the rest of the team, but I'm pretty sure that's Matt. Yeah, with love from Matt.
I love that because he wants to see him. I think that's what searching for the giggles is.
I'll
He's
just
looking for that
put the-
happiness, the giggles, the joy in it again. So
Yeah.
the fact that like here you see it like happen for the first time, he's like telling him this motivational whatever. He's like, keep doing that. Like he's in a different form, but he's still trying, you know? Like it's nice to see who this
That's
is.
a real friend right
Yeah.
there, really. And I'm happy that he got to move on to CTYL with Dabin. He didn't leave all of his like good friends or, you know, co-workers behind at DPR. They kind of split. But oh, so now we know who Matt is. Nice.
이한영은 무대에서 토해내고 있고 슬픔을.
He still calls him
마지막
Rome.
노래와 영선이의 말들이 맞물리면서 되게 오묘했어요.
Yeah, I was like, who is Matt when I saw that post, but now we know.
숨을 막겠죠. 할 수 있어, 할 수 있어, 할 거야. 하면 돼. 할 수 있어, 할 수 있어.
Oh, it's like giving me chills.
할 수 있어.
Oh. I want to like look for this whole concert now and see the Korean version from Seoul because it's very different. Ooh, Legacy is my favorite. Ooh. Oh, it looks so cool. Ooh, that hat. I feel like they made it look very like spacey. It looks very nice.
Somebody please help, somebody please help.
We were talking about this song yesterday.
This is one of my favorites, probably.
Oh, what an ending. I love that.
They're amazing. They're amazing. Oh, what a power duo. I love them.
For real.
And I love how he talks like, oh, Ian and I. Oh, and Ian and I.
It reminds me of how we talk about each other.
Oh,
my sister?
My sister.
Oh, but my sister? But my sister.
Oh, you have a sister? But have you met mine? You know, like.
Literally.
I love that.
Aww. Finally the release of stress.
Especially because that's kind of how we are. You're more Dabin type vibe and I'm more Ian type vibe. So I'm always like, you're the life to my Ian. That's also why we kind of dressed up as them for Halloween.
Yeah.
겉으로는 행복해 보이지만 아닌 거죠.
Aww.
아직 그 어떤 문제도 제대로
Well,
해결되지
there were
않았기
deeper
때문에
problems, yeah.
투어는 끝이지만 더 많은 게 기다리는 현실.
Just the beginning.
He
저한테는
knew.
이제 시작인 거죠. 솔직히 말씀드리자면 제 안에 모든 게 바닥난 상태예요. 더 이상 뭘 짜낼 수도 없을 만큼 진짜 지쳤어요.
And then still got having to go though.
저는 사실 라이브라는 이름을 살고 싶어서 살아있음을 느끼고 싶어서 만든 건데 콘서트 준비할 때도 그렇고 DPR 활동할 때도 그렇고 이 이름을 처음 지었을 때부터 지금까지 과연 내가 정말 살아있었을까? 이런 의문이 아직까지도 들어요. Am I actually alive? I know I'm not alive.
Oh my gosh. That's deep, but you know what? I get that.
Deep.
And it blows my mind that, like, okay, not only was he working on setting up this new label, CTYL, he wasn't just working on all these new songs and how to put
Working
the album
on these
together.
problems.
He's working through these problems and literally emotional, you know, physical,
Mental,
fatigue.
everything.
He's working on, clearly, like, on relationships and stuff. And on top of that, he's working on a documentary. But huge props to him for
Huge
being
props
able to
to-
pull everything off and for, you know, taking his time with it and like just really doing what he wants. Like I
Yeah,
really,
back to like
really
the working thing. He loves this
appreciate everything he's putting out.
so much. He loves doing this so much, and he loves the fans, and just like that's what he's meant to do, you know. And he pushed through all that to get to where he is now, and to keep moving forward. It's insane to me still. Like that, the concert were like, it was amazing. It's one of my
We
favorites.
left so
instantly.
happy. We were so
And I will
happy.
never stop like loving and supporting them, but I have so much more respect now seeing them as artists and hearing about their struggles, and just like they're so relatable too. Like, you know, sometimes it is hard to put
He's
up like
human.
a front and stuff. He's human. We're
Yeah.
all human, you know. But like, just seeing one of your favorites like be so open about it, through music, through this documentary, through posts or whatever. Like, I don't know, I really have a lot of like admiration and like, is that how you say it? Yeah, I have a lot of admiration and like respect and love, just appreciation, like seriously. Like,
I'm really grateful that we're getting such an inside view into, I mean, not just Dabin, but really into you know, a little bit into DPR. We're getting to see
into their world.
I'm guessing the next episode's going to be something along the lines of like how he started CTYL and how that's going, but like also just like a little glimpse into the industry. Like, I have no idea how any of these things work.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to see like an insider's POV, like, and honestly, like, in so much vulnerability that he shows. Like, I appreciate that he trusts his fans enough to like share that. And honestly, what you can see throughout this whole thing, throughout the album release, throughout all his struggles that have been like made known through this documentary, he truly loves the fans and he loves what he does. Just huge props. Like, I had no idea that they were going through so much during that tour. At some point I saw something about like percentages. I don't know if that had to do with the lighting of certain colors or what it really had to do, but like the fact that he's involved to the details of like percentages for
where he
whatever
wants
song,
like the bass to kick in or whatever,
crazy.
You know, he's talking about.
Yeah, like they really go all in. And even with the DPR problems that were going on, he still wanted to make a great show for that company.
Yeah.
So that's like, it just speaks so much about his professionalism and the type of person that he is. I can't wait to see part 2 or however many more episodes there's gonna be, because I do want to know more about how things are going for him. We've gotten a glimpse of it through the album and, you know, just kind of the vibe that's been going on. It'd be still really cool to see how he started the CTYL. Like, I wonder how many people he has working in that company, you know, things like that, and how he worked on this specific album, because again, this specific album is just so insanely good. Like, I cannot get enough of it. And yeah,
well, this is Searching for Giggles, so I know for
until
a fact
he finds Giggles,
he's gonna go through the whole process of like, he's right now looking for it, or he's starting to, you know. I'm more excited, and I'm hoping that he puts this in one of the episodes, just the process of recording these songs. I want to see what that was like. Yeah, because remember when we were reacting to the album, like the Wreck song, I was like, I wonder if there's clips to this. Like, that would be really cool to see. Everything he's giving us, I feel like it can be so appreciated by so many people. So I think he's going to be able to surpass his peak of success, no problem. Hopefully less exhaustion. Yeah, like balance. He knew after that show that this was the beginning, and I'm so excited for him, honestly. But yeah, guys, give us your thoughts on what you thought about this documentary, episode 1. What's your favorite song?
Yes.
Mine has probably been, I don't know, Green Juice, probably.
Green Juice, honestly, has been on repeat quite a lot. At first, I thought that the Unconscious, I forgot the name, but the Unconscious one, I thought that was gonna be like it is my number 1 actually. Like, I played a lot, but Green Juice and Ghost Kid have just like really
Ghost
been.
Kid too. That one I find so relatable.
Good.
That's what, okay, I love like how like happy like Green Juice is, like how it starts off and stuff. But tropical. Ghost Kid is like, I don't know, dude. Like, it makes me want to just put on headphones or blast it wherever I am and just like dance around. I love that one.
It's such a good one.
I mean, they're all great.
They're all good.
That one to me is the most relatable, Ghost Kid. But I really like Green Juice as well. And then I've also been playing a lot of the freestyle one too. It just, okay, when it gets to sing along to
where
that.
My pay at? Oh, it goes so hard. That part goes so hard. I love that line. But yeah. Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts about the documentary, about the album. Keep streaming, keep giving supporting, views, subscribe, like, repost, everything. Whatever. And yeah, but hopefully we'll see you soon in another video. Yeah, I wonder like how often he's gonna update this. I don't know, but I'm very excited. No pressure. I'm very excited, and I just hope that he continues to feel the love and support from all of us. Okay, guys, have a good day. Bye. I pray for you. I saw the perfect me. I saw the listen me. I saw the made it seem. I saw the beauty.